right now, man. Yep. People are getting their SNAP benefits cut. Yep. So now, what's happening? Hey, the scriptures also say the word is a book of lamentation, mourning, and woe. So you got to understand that there's a reason why these things are happening, and we have that understanding to give to the people, a certain group of people. You know, whether they hear or forbear, you know, everybody that listen gonna get the truth. Whether they hear or forbear, that's through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, whether you choose them. You know, but it's more and more evident that these words are the true comforter. You know, that there's no comfort in nothing else. Go ahead.
After something, Isaiah 40:1. Comfort ye my people, saith your power. Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem, and cry unto her that her warfare is accomplished, that her iniquity is pardoned, for she had received of the Lord's hand double for all her sins.
And it says, speak ye comfortably into Jerusalem. And the comfort that we have is the breakdowns of these scriptures. That's the comfort that we have. You know? And all these attention-seeking niggas, the Lord gonna smoke them. But you know, we have comfort through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that what this world is gonna pass, but a kingdom of righteousness is gonna rise from it. You know, or after it. You know, not from it, but after it. You know, that through this storm that's coming, that we have hope, man. Through the breakdown of this system, we believe that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to sustain us. You know, everybody else is believing in the system that is falling. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, it speaks about what's that in the book of Isaiah.
Hold on,
trusting in Egypt, you know, leaning on that staff.
Yeah, the broken reed.
Yeah, the broken reed, you know. So they trusting in something that's going down, you know. It's like going in a burning building and trying to live in it. You see the motherfucker on fire, you like, no, I still gotta move my couch in. Still gotta move my couch. Like, bro, it's on fire.
Yeah, but if I'm on the third floor, the fifth floor on fire. So
look, I can light my blunt off. I can light my blunt through.
Yeah, smoke and smoke.
Go here.
Isaiah 62:6, it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night.
Hey, can I say this? There's always some shit going on. Yeah. This shit ain't stopping. Like when it says in Ezekiel 12, the Lord said, in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and perform it? There's always some shit going on. What it is Matthew 24, when Yahweh said what's going to happen, what we're seeing is the details of it. We're seeing all the details of how this shit is actually happening.
It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night.
Can you say like Matthew 24 is going to be earthquakes in diverse places? Yeah. Then you look up, it's been 500,000 earthquakes this year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like, damn, I wouldn't expect it to be 500,000 earthquakes.
Yeah, because you got the little ones.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot what they call tremors. Tremors.
Yep, tremors.
Right? So you had them all the time, you know.
Three category.
Then it says what, in diverse places.
Yeah.
Oh, where they mainly have them at though, when you look at the thing, they have a lot of them in South America. You know, majority of them in South America, those little tremors. You know.
Philippines just got hit twice in 2 weeks. I mean, in 1 week.
Who you say?
Philippines.
Philippines, yeah.
Got hit with a 7.4.
See, now that's a big one.
That's a big one.
That's a big one, man.
Because the scale go to 10, right?
Yeah.
Yep. The Philippines is an island. Or like islands, right?
Yeah.
Starts doing damage around at 4.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
F5, that's tornado.
Well, you know, the magnitude scale go up to 10. So
Yeah.
like, 3 be like small tremors that we're talking about.
Yeah.
About 4 or 5, it's Philly.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you said F5, so like.
Oh, no.
Yeah, now mind you, the Philippines are part of what the Ring of Fire. That's where all the plates, tectonic plates.
Okay.
That's why you see so. And the Ring of Fire consists of Indonesia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, Japan, United States, Chile, Canada, Guatemala, Russia, Peru, the Solomon Islands, Mexico, and Antarctica.
So it happened deep in the water, so they didn't necessarily feel it, but they're waiting on that tsunami from it.
Yeah, because that's what great. It says typhoons. It says I have
Might
set
be
watch-
one, it might not.
It says I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. He that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praiseworthy.
Yeah, hey, so if you watching these videos, bro, if you watching these videos and you getting these breakdowns, you writing these breakdowns down, and if you getting some type of understanding, and you don't have the fire in you to teach this word, man, you need to reevaluate what you're doing, man. Because once this word get in you, man, it's like they call it the mark of a novice. You want to tell everybody. You know, I remember when I first got in the truth, I wanted to tell everybody, look, we the Israelites. Yeah, it didn't feel good all the time, but sometimes it did. I got family and friends that's in the truth, man. Hey, sometimes it works. You know? But, you know, sometimes it don't. You know, sometimes people just scoff you, like you become the crazy ass. You know, so hey man, like we in a good position, man. Like, you know, like we the offscoring of the world, but fuck this world, man. This world gonna pass away. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 10. It says, go through the gates, prepare you the way of the people, cast up the highway, gather out the stones, lift up a standard for the people.
Yeah, the people are the elect. Okay? Hey, the ones that don't want to hear this truth, they're I call them John 8:44. You have your father the devil. You know, the people that's talking about in that scripture is talking about the elect, the people that have eyes to see and ears to hear. You know, that desire understanding. You know, some people just want to be blind. They just want to be blind. As long as I can get some comfort food or some comfort new show on TV, you know, or some comfort, go out to the club and drink. You know, hey, the new fun is, hey, I got drunk. Hey, I had a fun. What did you do? We was drunk as fuck, bro. When has being drunk ever been fun? We was drunk as hell. Like, bro, like, I thought you know, you got some numbers, and, you know, like, I got this chick number, she was cool. Like, that used to be fun in my time, but now fun is just being fucking drunk out of your mind. Yeah, through. Hey, you drinking lean and taking popping pills and drinking. The new fun, the new having a ball is being fucked up. That's how you know this world is fucked up. Go ahead, bro.
Precept. This is the book of Jeremiah 4:22. And it reads, for my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
Yeah, to do good they have no knowledge. Sottish means stupid. Hey, can't nobody say stupid like that. Yeah, stupid. You feel it when he say it. But like, man, like, but that word sottish means stupid. Like, you know, stupid meaning that you can't take in knowledge.
Cause niggas are dumb, man.
Yep, true.
And they be mad at you cause you not dumb.
Yeah, absolutely.
That nigga think he's smart.
Yeah, or they want you to come on their level.
See?
See?
And then when they want to know something, they ask you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I know you know.
So they go tell their friends.
And what you think about?
Yeah, absolutely.
What you think, man? Get your ass out my motherfucking face.
Yeah. So they can go tell their people like they came up with it.
That's a chick, boy.
Niggas, man.
I know you know.
Niggas are plagiarizers, man.
Yeah.
They'll plagiarize the shit out you, man. Come and get some information from you, and be super. be super quiet and cool, and that information don't benefit nothing they life is dealing with. It's just they just want to look smart. You want the smart mean hurt.
I'm just being a bystander. I'm just
No, you good, bro.
You good, brother.
I see the way y'all dress, man.
No.
You good?
No, you
brother.
good.
You can stay. This for us, man. This for
No,
you,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying that. All respect.
Yep.
You know, but like, you know, like people wanna seem intelligent instead of be intelligent. You know, and in these times, man, like the scriptures say, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. The reason why that people are looking for these false hopes to fill their emptiness is because they don't have wisdom. Because if you have wisdom, you'll understand that the Lord is fulfilling His word, man. The Lord is fulfilling. What the Lord says is not like what man says. Man can say, "Yeah, I'm gonna be there next week at 6 o'clock," like my man, the detective.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be there next week. I'm coming with buses, nigga.
The lieutenant.
But you know what? The Lord say He gonna show up. He gonna show up.
Yeah.
You know. So you know, like men seek to find, men that are unrighteous seek to find something to fill the void of their lives, man. Their lives are empty. You know, but when you have the truth, and you understand what the Lord said He was going to do, and that He's fulfilling what He was going to do, you're whole. You know, you don't have to go out and I got to go out and go to the club and try to have a good time to get the stress off me. I could be doing absolutely nothing and having a wonderful time. You know, I could be sitting at home looking at the news, just like and be geeked up. You know, and people look at me funny, like, I just spent $1,000 this week and I ain't having fun. This nigga ain't been sitting, been just chilling, having a ball. You know why? Because the truth is the comfort. These scriptures are the comforter.
Precept.
Through these scriptures you find hope, and through these scriptures you find fulfillment. Go ahead.
Just to add on to you, the knowledge is what we need. The knowledge
Grab them
is
signs,
understanding of. Wisdom is how to apply that knowledge. So the Lord has gave us the knowledge of everything. The wisdom of how to apply it.
Okay, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai by Shem Kadesh. The bonus to the elders of GMS. Also salutations to all the Akim out there that's preaching this truth, and also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. And we leaving the main camp and coming down this way like we usually do. What you holding?
Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1.
Excellent. Let's go.
It says, book of Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1. And I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I will answer.
Right, and that's what we're doing. We're standing upon the tower, all right, to see what the Lord is going to say, or to see what the Lord is doing, right? Because we already know what's taking place, but it's basically how it's going to take place, when it's going to take place, all right? So, like brothers was just going into it. We ain't like these other people, you know, because some of these people, give me that and Peter say some of them count the Lord as slackness, you know. Okay, bring him over here.
Bring on him?
Yeah. Because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to come back, okay? He is on his way back. As it is written in prophecy. Put it right there with that one. Yeah, you want to do it? Yep. Yeah, go ahead.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, the Lord is not slack concerning his
You
promise,
see, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise. All right?
as some men count
See,
slackness.
some men count slackness, right? Or when you go after that, go to the top of that verse. Go ahead.
It says,
Not to the top, but go to the top of that chapter.
Go ahead.
Want to go down? Or just
Oh, no,
finish this?
finish that.
All right, it says, but it's long suffering to us, not willing that any should
Why is it
perish.
long suffering to us? Because we actually believe. These people, they don't fucking believe. So that's why they count the Lord as being slack. Oh man, people been saying that such and such, such and such. What it says what? The vision is what for a point in time. It does in that chapter?
Yeah.
Right? The vision is yet for a point in time. So we don't care if you fucking if you don't fucking believe, man. Hell, we happy you don't fucking believe, man. Alright? Give me 2 Ezra 15 real quick. Start from the top.
2 Ezra 15, verse 1.
Hell, you're not supposed to believe. Alright? Listen, certain scriptures have to fit certain people, man. Hey, it's written, it says what? Let that table become a snare to them, man. So whatever your snare is, whatever the trick bag what the Lord got you in, that's how your ass gonna be destroyed, man. That's where the Lord got you at. That's where He wants you at. Go ahead.
Behold, speak thou in the ears of my
So
people.
look, if you still believe in Islam, Christianity at this point, it's your fucking fault. It ain't our fault, man. No, that's you, nigga. Eat shit and die. Go ahead.
It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right, that's what we're doing. Right? But guess what? They have a problem with prophecy because look, prophecy is a scary thing. Right? Brother just quoted what was written within and without, lamentations, mourning, and woe.
Yeah.
That's what's in prophecy. Now, is it a light at the end of the tunnel? Yes. And guess what? That's only for certain people. That's for His elect, the Israelites. So yeah, I deem us as fucking domestic terrorists too. If somebody was telling me I was going into fucking slavery, and I was gonna be a fucking slave.
Then wiped away.
Yeah, and wiped away. Look, but that's not our fault, man. We just preaching what the Bible say. Hell, we didn't print the fucking Bible. All you niggas did.
Yeah.
Your whole ass.
Yeah.
You printed out the fucking Bible, man. You made different versions. You got an amplified version. You got New King James version.
GNT.
NLT.
ESV.
And now you mad at us.
Yeah.
That don't even make no fucking sense, man.
But then,
Give me that in the book of Joel. As my enemy have written a book. Yeah, man. We don't go back to that Ezra.
Con.
Put in written book. It should pop up in the book of Joel. Yeah, these devils, they done printed out all kind of versions of the Bible. They got commentaries. They got hell, the Lord even put the Spirit on you. You done made apps. You got Bible apps. All right. You got an updated scroll. And this motherfucker said, since y'all got phones, but we don't even make apps.
Yeah. Helping us. Got commentaries in the app.
Go ahead.
You want that down?
Yeah.
Yep. Book of Job, chapter 31, verse 35. Oh, that one would hear me. Behold, my desire is that the Almighty would answer me, and that many adversaries.
Right. What do you say? My desire is that the Almighty will answer me. How do the Almighty answer us? Through the scriptures, man. That's our desire, that the Almighty answer us, man. But look, we was on a level though that the Lord used to personally talk to us, man. That's how close He was to the Most High in the ancient world, man. Oh, that the Almighty will answer us, man. But He have answered us through the scriptures, man. It's not written, seek ye out the book of the Lord. Go ahead.
And that my adversaries had written a book.
See that my adversaries have written. But what did that mean? How you publish the Bible? Did you actually write the Bible? No. But you went and you made copy after copy, and you still making Bible. That's why you can go in the store right now. You can buy a Bible.
Yeah. You can get them for free.
You get them for free, yeah. You jackass.
You go to a Goodwill, you can get any religious Christian book for free.
You even got some books they even trying to break it down for you. But yet the Israelites are the problem. Maybe you're the problem. Maybe you're your own worst enemy, devil. Go ahead, man.
That was one more.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says, verse 36. Surely I would take it up upon my shoulder and bind it as a crown to me.
And that's what we did. Surely I will take it upon the shoulder and bind it as a crown to me. Which means what? It's precious to us. Now tell me this, that's how you know it's something about him actually publishing the book. Because how do you take your energy book and bind it to you? You see? Because really it's our book, but the Lord put the spirit on you devils to do what? Publish it and make different versions of it. But now you mad at us. Now everybody's a fucking domestic terrorist. Maybe you a domestic asshole, man. Go ahead.
2nd Ezra 15:1 says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord."
Right, and that's what the Lord did, man. Well, like you said, that the Lord may what? Answer me? Go ahead.
"And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and
cause
true."
them because look, in the ancient world, what? They was written on what? Sheepskin. Right now they what? They written in paper. Cause them to be what? Written in paper. Read.
It says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee."
Right, and that's what I'm speaking about. I'm speaking about the unfaithful, the wicked imaginations against us, and prophecy, man. Here you go. You done went. This is a Christian country. Now you mad at people for reading the Bible. This is crazy. Now you mad because everything done backfired on you. But it's written in Psalms where you say you thought he was all together as one as thyself. See? So it's showing you the Most High, he just controls everything. We had in the book of Job, the deceived and deceived by his. Showing you the Most High controls everything, man. It's all written, you know, in a certain way.
Job.
Oh, then also what is it? Psalm said the Lord hath set them in slippery places, man. Yeah, but get that scripture here.
Job 12:16. It says, "With him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his."
Right, so everything plays its part, man. Everything benefits Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right? Here you go thinking you deceiving everybody, which you are, right? But really, he's having you deceive everybody. He's having you keep coals upon your head so he can destroy you. That's how cold the Most High is, man. But it says in the book of Sirach, he says he governeth the world in the palm of his hand.
All things obey his will.
All things, all things obey his will. So who you the one that's being tricked, man? Duped. He's the one that's ultimately duped. He's really more duped than the ones he done actually deceived. Because he think he has the power. Yeah, he meant, I have the power.
What is it, Obadiah?
Yeah, you don't know you don't.
But it say, "The pride of thine heart have deceived thee."
Because now he think he's above the Most High. Oh, yeah, well, it gotta be me. Oh, yeah. You know. What was that? I've gathered treasures unto myself. Such and such. Yeah.
Isaiah.
Yeah. That's him. That's the spirit in him. You know, I did this. No, you ain't. Look, the Lord gave you the power to do that, man.
Which one you want first, that or the Psalm 17?
Go ahead, grab the Psalms.
All right. Mind if I read up this one?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, this is Psalm 73, verse 16. It says, "When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me."
Well, what you was talking about, the understanding. Because when you go into that, you know, read it from the top.
The very top.
Not the very top, probably
okay.
Because basically he was seeking out the truth. He didn't basically basically he was seeing why these devils was living so good, you know.
I got it.
He was like Esdras when he went about Babylon.
Yeah.
Was that the 3rd chapter? He like, damn, how these niggas doing whatever, being wicked and winning?
Winning. Wrong here.
Verse 3 says, "For I was envious of the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm."
Wrong here.
It says, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. You need to jump down?
Go ahead. No,
Keep going. Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness.
What verse was you at?
Oh, I had jumped to 16. I was at 16. I read up.
No, I wanted you to just read up a little bit.
Oh, Salaki. Okay, that was pretty much it on that.
Yeah, jump up a couple verses.
Okay. It says verse 14. It says, "For all the day long have I been plagued and chastened every morning. If I say I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children."
Yeah, well, if I speak thus, but what's that scripture says? We don't want to hear the words of the Most High. Prophesying to smooth things.
Smooth things,
you know,
deceits.
there's another scripture that speaks something in that form. You know, we don't want to hear that, man. Read.
When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High.
So after he seen, why this devil was ruling, why they was catching him, he didn't understand till he came into the truth. Go ahead.
Then understood I their end.
Then I understood their end. Go ahead.
Surely thou didst set them.
Well, the master's just talking about the scriptures being a comforter, right? Then what? He was what? Comforted, man. He was like, okay, now I understand their end. I understand this has to be this way. Go ahead.
Surely thou didst set them in slippery places.
So thou didst settest them in slippery places, man. Look, the sign when you put out after somebody
the caution.
Yeah.
Caution wet.
Ain't even no sign. Ain't even no sign right there. Which it is basically. We the sign. But they like the hell with the sign. It ain't wet. Go ahead.
Thou castest them down into destruction.
Now thou cast them down into destruction. Go ahead. Next scripture.
Yep. Isaiah 10 and 13. It says, "For he said, by the strength of my hand I have done it."
Yeah, I've done this. I've done that. I got the world under my control. People listen to me. They think I'm Jesus. Go ahead.
"And by my wisdom, for I am prudent, and I have removed the bounds of the people, and have robbed their treasures, and I have put down the inhabitants like a valiant man. And my hand hath found as a nest the riches of the people."
Look at that.
And when you rob a nest, what's gonna get in your way? Like if I go take some eggs from a bird nest, that bird can't defend itself against me. And when Esau robbed, they can't really defend themselves against him.
Yep.
It says, "And as one gathereth eggs that are left, have I gathered all the earth. And there was none that moved the wing, or opened the mouth, or peeped." They ain't protest, properly. They couldn't really defend themselves.
They couldn't put up a good fight.
It says, that was the point. Let's want me to keep
That's it. Well, you say you got one.
I'll read one more.
All right.
"Shall the axe boast itself against him?"
Oh, you go perfectly into it, right? Because basically the axe has no power unless what you pick up the axe, and swing the axe. In other words, it's just the axe. But that's the Most High. He's the individual. All right. He's the power that's using the axe. He's the one that gave him the power. Here you go. The axe, like you see, I done cut down every goddamn tree. Well, the only thing the Lord just got to do is just throw the goddamn axe down, man. Now you're nothing. Go ahead.
Yep. "Shall the axe boast itself against him that heweth therewith? Or shall the saw magnify itself against him that shaketh it? As if the rod should shake itself against them that..."
Get up. No, the Lord controls you too, man. You done all this, right? You done conquered everything, right? You got the people to see. The Lord got control over you too, man.
Yeah.
You're just a heathen, man. You're a bot, okay?
Yeah.
You're the evil bot though. That's being used. Yeah. But he done convinced himself that he's the main character, or he's the creator of the game.
Keep reading. It says, "As if the rod should shake itself against them that lift it up, or as if the staff should lift up itself, as if it were no wood." That was it.
you leave off that?
Second Ezra.
Go ahead.
15 and 3 again. Fear not the imaginations against them. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee,
Right.
that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And that incredulity means basically without belief. And what's happening is everything that people been saying about us, now they got to eat those words. Because now what it say, the Lord said, I will speak the word and I will perform it. So now, if we say something now, man, that shit liable to happen in a day or two. We was just talking last week about silver and gold going up. Last week, silver was $40. Now it's $50 this week.
Which is a break. There's only a couple times where silver actually been $50. Silver have never been over $50. So that's pivotal. Silver hitting $50 is very pivotal to the economy, man. That's a big thing.
And $10 in a week.
I was gonna do a little lesson on it,
Yeah.
you know, because I just did something similar to it. I just named it,
I ain't finished.
But I did something similar to it, just going into it, the gold and the silver and just certain things, and the interest rates and stuff, But that silver, man, hey man, that's a big thing, and it hit 50 too. It went back down. They fucking suppressing it. Now I was watching this one dude. He was like, silver is not gonna reach $500, and we'll see. Cause y'all been suppressing it for so long, and with it only the dollar only having 3% of its buying power, bro. Y'all are doomed, bro. Really, so silver should probably be more than $50.
Yeah, and gold should be going where it's at too, if that's the case.
So we might see $500 silver. Go ahead.
It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
Right. That's a plague, right? Silver is basically like a plague now to these people, man. Right, but we can stop right there. Where the scripture was, we hold back to that. Go ahead.
Back in 2 Peter chapter 3, start at verse 1 of back where you was at.
Oh, back to where I was at. Didn't jump back up there.
All right, this 2 Peter 3 and 9, it says, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt. This is verse 10, 2 Peter 3 and 10. It said, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall...
Up a little bit more.
Okay, back at verse 9, it said, 2 Peter 3 and 9, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
Right.
And some men count slackness.
That's what I wanted. Some men count the Lord as being slack. Some or what? They just don't have faith, right? They don't believe. They don't think the Lord is coming back, man. They don't think that this world can actually end. That the society can basically go to shit, man. Like you said, these people are actually hoping that things get better, man. No, it's not going to get better. You're crazy, man, if you think it's going to get... No, and that shows that you people, y'all don't know shit about economics or nothing, bro. Y'all ignorant as fuck. Y'all know nothing about money. You don't know nothing about nothing. Y'all just idiots, bro. You don't know nothing about your dollar. You don't know nothing about silver. You don't know nothing about gold. You don't know nothing about land. What else? You don't know nothing about animals. Herbs. You don't know nothing about herbs.
Totally dependent.
You don't know shit about disease. You don't know shit.
Yep.
You people are dummies, man.
Man, I was just watching something earlier where this dude was like, Jake always talking about what they want to do and what they gonna do, but he was like, how many of y'all hunt? How many of y'all fish? How many of y'all do the earth? He said, none of y'all can do nothing. He said, y'all talking about y'all want to revolt. He said, man, y'all can get taken over so fast.
They don't know how to clean water.
They don't have to do shit.
Right? You need activated charcoal, sand, and rocks. Put the activated charcoal in there first, then you put the sand, then you put the rocks.
Yeah.
But you need a cloth first, though. Put the cloth right there at the bottom. Ooh. when you pour the fucking water in, man. So a lot of you don't even know how to fucking clean water. You don't know shit. A nigga don't know nothing about nothing.
Wise to do evil.
Just real.
Yeah, but you know how to roll a blunt. You know,
Pearl.
you know how to rob you, break down crack.
Cook it. And that's chemistry.
That's the closest thing a nigga know about chemistry. That's it. That's the closest. Oh man, and that shit going away. Esau taking the drugs. Like, Esau, he ain't gonna let you people get high no more.
Yep.
Deal with this.
If you get caught with a gram of fentanyl, that's a year or 10 years or some shit. A new law they just passed, right? So he's on a rampage, right? You doing line dances and they're trying to destroy you. They're trying to totally destroy your life. They're trying to exterminate you. Hell, they're trying to chip your ass.
Yep. Taking your DNA and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, kidnap, trafficking.
Yeah, trafficking you. These playing like these people think this shit is a game. This motherfucker's doing all kind of crazy shit.
I was looking at a story earlier. It's an old story, but still, it was quadruplets just disappeared off the front of their yard. How do they was like 7, 8, 2. How do 4 kids disappear from the front of their yard? And you don't find them to 20 plus years later in some dungeon underground in the field somewhere. That's the devil. That's not a It was 4 triplets. It was like 3 girls and a boy. They was quadruplets though.
Yeah.
They was like 8. They was like 8 or 7, and they just disappeared out the front of their yard. And 20 plus years later, they was found in like a bunker in the field with all their shirts, because they all had a shirt that said T on it, and all the shirts was nicely and properly folded in the fucking bunker, and they ain't find them though. 20 fucking plus years. That's the devil. That ain't your regular random Edomite. That's some witchcraft.
So they just found the shirt.
They just found the shirts.
Damn. They ain't find them.
They ain't find them. They just found the shirts.
Shit, the news story of that little girl who had autism.
Oh yeah.
Well, them 3 little Edomite boys grabbed her out the front yard, took her to a field, and did all type of madness to her. You gotta read the story, man. Like they were sticking sticks all up in her, and her mouth and up. These Edomites, man, they wicked, bro.
Sadistic.
But the narrative is that it's more black on white crime though.
All right.
But see, they don't. See those kids, so that's not gonna be classified as crime. They're gonna try to study.
They trying to make them not charging now.
Yep. Oh, we need to study. We need to give them some therapy, some psychology.
No, you motherfuckers. See, I'm trying to have to get on you devils, man. But you some psychos, man. You some goddamn psychos with some bloodthirsty, blood drinking, devil worshiping.
Yep.
All right, fucking faggots. All right, so a bunch of fucking sodomites, man. They're just wicked. Go ahead, man. Witches, warlocks. Go ahead. Go to the top of that.
This is 2 Peter 3:1. It said this second epistle, beloved, I now write unto
This devil about to get cussed out.
in both which I stir up your pure minds by the way of remembrance, that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of
Right, what
us.
you say? Be mindful of the words of the holy prophets, what the prophets spoke. All right, and that's the thing. Now people are starting to be mindful. People are starting to look up that word mindful real quick. Look it up. Be mindful of the words what the holy prophets spoke.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, or what? Think upon those things. Now we're in the time where you don't got a lot of time to think like that, man. You know, we're in a time where lessons is going up, things are happening daily, fast, man. Right now, look, we're in the government shutdown.
Yeah.
You see?
Chairs everywhere.
Did y'all just see crypto?
Yeah. Which part?
Bro, the shit crashed earlier.
Yeah. That shook my head. I said, oh, that shit's going to shit.
No, it ain't going, bro.
They playing around, huh?
They playing around because now it's going back up. See, the ETFs for XRP and these other cryptos supposed to be coming in this October. So a lot of these banks, a lot of these big institutions haven't got in yet. So they done dropped that shit. XRP dropped to like 170.
Yeah.
I'm in the goddamn shower.
Grab some.
That shit dropped to like 170, bro. I'm like, now all this is going fucking back up. The dude from work, he said, crypto is cracking. I said, what?
The hell you say?
What the? I'm texting, I'm like, damn. Now, that shit crashed to 170. Now it's back up to 2 something.
250, 252.
See? The big institutions just went and bought in. And scooped up a lot of fucking crypto. That shit like that just don't, that's a big drop. Now we probably about to see a crazy ass bull run. Probably see 2 more interest rate cuts. And that's probably just gonna completely smoke the dollar right there. Cause guess what? When they make those other 2 cuts, that's gonna make people not use the dollar anymore, right? People are gonna start back going to the gold and silver, you know, and basically crypto, the digital assets. That's what people's fucking putting their money in. Go ahead though.
This is the word. What is it? Mindful. It says to remind, to be recalled, or to return to one's mind. To remember. But I'm gonna read this.
See, like I said, to remember, be mindful of what the prophet said. Now people are, man, I knew when such and such told me about that. I thought that nigga was crazy. Go ahead.
It says through the idea of fixture in the mind, or of mental grasp. So like with all that get understanding, can you grasp like what the prophets are actually saying, what they telling you? Are they telling you to kick it?
Well, know what? Jeremiah 28 says, "Then shall you know a prophet was among you." Grab that real quick. Then people are gonna be like, "Damn, man!" People we done came across people that done came to camp, didn't come to camp no more. People even if they done seen the signs, right?
Yep, World War III.
Because we've had these for a minute. We used to hold them up, right?
Yeah.
Now you just put them on the ground. Like you don't need to see them no more. It's already here. But it's just for people. If they walk up and they see them, that's it, man. Now, guess what? A missile is gonna hit you right in your ass.
Yep.
All right.
And most of it.
Yeah. All right. Or you're gonna be drafted. You're gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
Them Iranians and them Russians gonna kick your ass.
Yep.
All right.
But the scriptures say they're gonna be drafted.
Yeah.
The husband's gonna die.
2nd Ezra 16 chapter.
16.
Yeah.
And for a long time, Americans, mainly Jake, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, never thought about a World War III. They always thought, no, America, we got to. Remember, they was all joining the army, and they finally was going to war. It's like, I ain't signing up for this. And everybody was crying and shit because they had the mentality that wasn't gonna be no World War III.
No,
America the superpower.
You gonna go fight, nigga.
Yeah.
And you gonna die.
And you women too. Ain't nobody ain't gonna mourn for you, and your bodies ain't gonna come back.
Yeah.
It's American policy to bring all the bodies back.
Yeah.
Nah.
Those elites at the World War III gonna scoop your ass up. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be their first job. They're gonna scoop you up. It said in the scriptures.
Yeah. Ezekiel,
in the book of Ezekiel. Yeah, they gonna come scoop your wherever your arm at, your head at.
Yep.
All right, they're gonna come scoop you up, man, bury you, put you in a big hole. Mm-hmm. You with your weapon. Go ahead.
Is it Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Yep. Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 8, 28, verse 8 says, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence."
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, "The prophets which which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have truly sent him.
See, with the what? Because those prophecies, man. Because look, we done told you. We done told you time and time, man. Every, what do you say, week in and week out, giving, doing lessons, constant lessons. All right, 3 to 6 lessons, 7 a week.
Sometimes more.
Yeah, camping twice. You have no excuse, man. Go ahead, go back to that, Peter.
All right, it says, back in 2 Peter 3 and in verse 2, it said, that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust.
Right, so we experience a lot of that. A lot of scoffers, man. Walking after their own lust. Read.
And saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell
He's
asleep,
talking shit. They ain't the only thing. Oh man, you niggas still out there with them skirts on. And God ain't coming back. He ain't black. All that bullshit.
What is he?
he's just becoming atheists.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. That was unheard of in the
I ain't never heard of that before. My grandma didn't never. No, same old nigga Jake shit. You know.
Like what is?
Then you got the one nigga that'll show up for a month, 2 months, never eventually change, come around. Just through. Go ahead.
It says, since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of.
See? These people are willingly, but he says what? All things continue as what? As the beginning of the creation. Or what? Like in the times of Noah, right? You remember? Right? That's like the beginning of creation, man. Right? They was doing the same shit.
Yeah, eating and drinking.
You know what? It's about to go into it. Go ahead.
It said, for this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of Yahweh the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished.
Yep.
But the heavens
Right, so same thing in this world right here, man. All right? Right now, you're what? Over flooded with information. Right? Now, eventually, that information is going to be taken away. And then you're going to be taken away. The scripture speaks about what? A great multitude shall be taken away. Right now, though, the earth is getting covered with the spiritual water. You've been flooded with the spiritual water, man. And then also that can go into what? The flood of missiles, man. That's gonna come scoop this place up, man. All right, that's or what? The flood of the troops, man. The enemy shall come in like a flood. It's many floods. Go ahead.
It said, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
Right, so of perdition of ungodly men. All you ungodly people, man. All you rebellious ass people. And this ain't nothing new, man. Y'all was always just fucking. That's why the Lord flooded your ass the first time. This time he got fire for you. He ain't doing those right. Go ahead.
It said,
no.
It said, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord.
You can stop right there.
Okay, sorry.
Go back to the book of Habakkuk. Go ahead.
Okay.
Give what you got.
Luke 12 and 45. It said, and if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to beat the men servants and maidens, and to eat and drink, and to be drunken, the Lord of that servant will come in a day.
And that's these people, bro. But really that's going into somebody, you know, that was once in the truth and say, look, man, the Lord delayeth his coming, you know, So I'm gonna go back into the world, man. Cause I don't think the Lord coming back. Go ahead.
It says the Lord of that servant will come in the day when he looketh not for
Right.
him.
That's why I say what? The day of the Lord should come like what? A thief in the night. A day the day that you looketh not for. Because look, when the Lord really set it off, when Jacob's trouble is really set off, when the system is really switched over to the beast system, man, things are gonna really turn up. Oh yeah, things are gonna really turn up, bro. It's gonna go. Let's just say that the scale is 12, right? Right now we at like a 7 or an 8.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's gonna jump from that 7 or 8 all the way to that 12.
Should get a shit.
It's gonna go to maximum power. Maximum power. Right now, shit is crazy. But it's gonna hurry up and jump to that 12. Whoop. Go ahead.
It says, and at an hour when he is not aware, and will cut him in sunder.
Yeah, you're gonna get cut asunder, man. A lot of you gonna get cut asunder, man. For not listening. For loving this present world, bro. Go ahead.
And will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers.
Uh-huh.
That was it.
All right, go ahead.
Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1 says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, man. So look, the vision is already written. Now we just making it plain to you. We just breaking it down to you, man. Now we just giving it to you freely. Freely you receive, freely you give, man. Now we just give you the word of the Heavenly Father. And you don't got no excuse, because look, we out in the streets.
Internet.
We on the internet.
All social media,
all social media platforms.
Yeah, all of them.
You know, for the most part.
Rumble, fucking, even the the other ones, Rumble, BitChute.
Mm-hmm. The Israelites is on there.
Yeah.
I might start a blow video on, man.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea. Go ahead.
That he may run that.
There's another one they had though.
Daily Motion?
No.
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. On there too.
Yeah.
Odyssey too. Yep.
Go
So
ahead.
all the major platforms and even the secondary platforms.
Yep.
That he may run that readeth it.
Right. That he may run that readeth it. Read.
For the vision is yet for appointed time.
Right. And this is the point that the vision is already here, man. But it says, it should no more be said this proverb in Israel.
Yep.
So the Lord is we at the point where things are being said and things are happening, or the things that we already said is coming to pass, and it's happening. You know, that's the beauty of it. Go ahead.
It said, but at the end it shall speak.
At the end, it shall speak, or what? It shall live. Go ahead.
And not lie.
And not lie. Right? It's written, it says, let God be true, but every man a liar. How is Yahweh about Shemai true? It's not written, was that in Psalms? It says, thy word is true. Something like that.
Yeah.
Purified. Go ahead and grab it real quick.
It's Psalm 12, something.
Yeah. Our word is true, man. And that's what Esau, listen, Esau, he did a perfect, even though the Lord put the spirit on this devil to make the Bible, now he done did a great job of getting people away from the Bible.
Yeah.
You know? Oh man, don't believe in that. You know? But to show you, another thing, his greed get the best of him because he make money off the Bible. You know? Make money off the scriptures. So he like, shit, man, I would keep selling them. Go ahead.
I was watching something today where this guy, he was going into, they were talking about the scriptures, and the one dude was like, well, how we gonna go back and reflect back on something that was written 2,000 years ago? And then he brought up, he said, when we got stuff like the Holocaust that just happened and people are still alive from it. you know, but people was falling into that narrative, you know. But me, I was looking at it, I was like, well, so when they die, should we just forget forget about them and throw their history away? All right, even though we know what the Holocaust was all about, you know, but in their eyes, I said, if we use that same thing that you own, the logic, all right, so when they pass and die, should we just throw their history in the garbage? All that, because that's what you asking. But see, people, all right, they are stupid, man. You know, they don't want to reflect back on the scriptures because they think it's of old and it's not relevant anymore. All right, it's not relevant because it don't concern you. It's not about you.
Yeah, and it's really and it's really because the Bible is a witness against wickedness. Because the Bible is the only thing that's telling you that all the shit that they doing is wrong. There ain't other books out there saying, no, this is wrong. They might say something, but the Bible's like, nope, whoever do this is the wicked, they evil, they curse. Point them out. You know, real hard too. Like the shit that they do. Rob the people land, take people land. The Bible say, well, cursed be he who moved his neighbor's landmark. See, what other books say you cursed if you do that? A real old book. Don't engender seeds.
Or just say, remove not thy neighbor's landmark. You just said like, man, don't do that, bro. Because first of all, I got land that I already gave to you. So don't you do that.
Like that one. Is the scripture talk about he that stealeth the man and he be found in
yeah.
What other books say that? See, but these other heathen nations, they got a sense of it, but who got like this is their religion. Like this is what my wisdom of my, you know, knowledge, this is what it say.
You ain't supposed to do that, bro.
Yeah. That's why people don't like the scriptures.
You ain't supposed to eat that. No, you can't eat squid.
Yeah.
Pretty much what I was going to
You can't fucking do that, bro.
No.
I don't think it's relevant no more.
But like the scripture said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Now you wonder why your ass got fucking parasites. Or you got gout or a cyst. But you starting to get, you ain't supposed to, the Lord wasn't hiding nothing good from you. This shit is bad for the way your body made. Dummy. Dogs can't eat that. Look, you can't eat every fucking thing. A dog can't eat everything. They fucking get sick, throw up, eat grass and shit, because they can't eat every fucking thing.
That's why I told this guy he got gout at work. I said, stop eating pork. He's like, why? And I was like, the uric acid. So he looked it up. He was like, oh, shit, I ain't eating no more. But see, just the knowledge of the scriptures give you that type of information.
Yeah.
All right?
People hard-headed, bro.
Hard-headed, bro. You just, how you know that? I just tell you, hey, stop eating pork. That acid is fucking you up.
He done heard that
plain and
shit
simple.
But if you would have said it was in the Bible, though.
That's why,
See, you supplanted them. Yeah. If you would have said it was in the scriptures, it would have been a different tone.
What you mean?
Like the scripture said, all the unfaithful will die in their unfaithfulness.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
Since for a while the prophecies was tarrying, but then when it happened, now it ain't tarrying. Now it's back to back. Like shit, stuff like the elder said, shit is happening daily. Shit kind of happening hourly too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2 or 3 a day.
It's like all type of shit happening. Like consistent. It's really it's like a barrage. It's like it's like
we getting flooded with judgment.
Yeah. Like a combo from Floyd or some shit.
It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith.
Yeah, you gotta have faith to live under the conditions that's about to come to the earth. The Lord said it will not tarry, but what's not tarrying? The judgments. Well, Yahweh Shah said, look, this gonna happen. In Matthew 24, the earthquakes, the pestilences, the wars and the rumors of wars. He said that's the beginning of sorrows. Then you jump into Ezra, the 16th chapter, 15th chapter, to give you some more details.
Like that.
Oh, the 5th chapter. Oh, you're gonna be taken into a great number. Oh, you're gonna be the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. So now they got ICE Chicago. Well, wait a minute, they in East Chicago too. So when y'all said y'all didn't tell us they was gonna be in East Chicago. They in neighbor. Who knows what else they're at though?
Hammond.
Oh, Hammond. See, yep, they're in Hammond. So that's really, and that's considered like the Chicagoland area.
They come in there too.
See?
Let's believe that.
And just like they was in those apartment buildings in Chicago, what happens when they hit these apartment buildings out here? In Indianapolis. It was ice. It was ice.
I got something real quick. Just speaking on Jake, Jeremiah 5:3. Oh Lord, and hath thy eyes upon the truth, thou hast stricken them, they have not grieved. Thou hast consumed them, but they refuse to receive correction. They have made their faces harder than a rock. They have refused to return. Therefore I said, surely these are the poor. They are foolish, for they know not the way of the Lord, nor the judgment of their power.
Yeah, and when
That's Jake.
And when these evils happen, they don't equate it to the Most High. They don't equate it to His indignation. It's just they just waiting for shit to just return back. They just waiting for it. But the scripture says, look, the just shall live by his faith. So what the fuck Jake living by? Faith in Esau. Oh, Esau gonna niggas really think that Esau gonna figure this shit out. But the Lord told us, look, in the scriptures we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
The Lord is I've mingled a what? Perverse spirit
in the midst of her.
On Egypt, man. Ain't no coming back from that, man.
Yep.
The Lord put that spirit on this place, man. So ain't no coming back from that, man.
Yep.
This place through.
Yep.
All right, we would have healed Babylon, but she cannot be healed.
Forsake her.
Forsake her.
Because what you notice is what every kingdom they last for about 250 years. But also before every kingdom falls, it's perverse. The Lord put that perverse spirit out there before kingdoms fall.
But that video I shared with the apostle, it was something about the 250 years. Yeah, and it was a trumpet.
Oh yeah, trumpet. Yep.
They was talking about this place going down. Yeah, it was 250. They said, then you was heard the trumpet like,
Blue. I was like,
oh shit,
because the trumpets in Revelation, when those trumpets spell destruction.
Yeah, bro, they ain't no coincidence, man.
Yeah.
Stuff like that happen, man. Hey, the other night when I walked out, stars out, couple chariots, man. But there was one of them just moving, like damn, that's a chariot. I was like, look at that. You know, well, we know what the chariots look like,
right?
You know, I was hoping more of them start moving. Like, dang, a couple of planes or whatever. It was something. Well, no, that probably was a drone. The one thing that we seen. You know, my girl, she deal with the planes and all that, and she was like, look at that. She was like, that look weird. Those ain't regular planes, man. No, you saw he's doing all kind of shit. He got all kind of shit going on, bro.
yeah.
Man, he be seeing them chariots too. If we can see them from down here, we can see the chariots moving from down here. Cause look, you know what the chariots look like.
Yeah. You see them better than us. All them high-powered telescopes and shit.
You know, they see the one with the one they was looking through with that one telescope.
Yeah.
All of them was there was a swarm of chariots, man.
Because we've seen them in hundreds before.
Yeah.
Hundreds.
Yeah. Literally.
Yep.
Hundreds of them. Probably was more than, it probably was thousands.
Yep. They just seen like the same amount, thousands upon thousands of them, and they said they was moving like a fleet.
Yep.
And they said it was moving with intelligence, because they always out there looking. So they're like, okay, no, this is a meteorite.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I remember, what's the job of the fucking DPI?
Oh yeah.
I remember I was about to go clock in from work, man. Man, they was just going across. I said, what the
seen that
fuck?
too.
I said, man.
That's that morning you called me?
Yeah, but I said, bro, you see this, man? I said, bro, and they was bright. They ain't had so when they was bright, I mean, they was kind of low. It was a lot of them. I said, oh shit. I said, look at this. We always see it. We done seen the chariots plenty of times. We like to say, we see them move.
Appear, reappear,
almost all the time now.
I got something.
Go ahead.
What you was talking about going into. This is Matthew 11:15. It said, "He that hath ears to hear, let him hear. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows. They saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced."
Or what? We have sung a good song unto you, or what? Played these instruments. No, when the song is nice, or the song you like, you can agree like, hey, this is my jam.
You can't help it.
You know?
Yeah.
They won't dance, man. These niggas like, no, I don't like that, man. Put on Young Jeezy.
Right.
You know?
Like the
No, fuck that, man. I'm going to church. You know?
Put on the wine.
Yeah. Do what thou wilt. That's a song that these people on, man. That's a song that these people like, man. Shit.
Yeah, they don't want to do
It says, we have piped
Like,
unto
I'm
you.
like, get it, nigga. Turn your TV off, nigga. Turn that shit off. You don't want to hear that weak shit anymore. Yeah, that's a weak ass song, man. Y'all song is play ain't even good. Y'all got y'all mumble rappers. Y'all the new watered down R&B. Shit.
They done tore R&B up. It ain't
Man,
a thing no more.
you ain't got to sing no more.
Niggas, niggas ain't listening to jazz or nothing.
That's it.
And I'm speaking about in the spiritual aspect,
Yeah.
you know. But also, hey, literal too. You remember, Jake used to be into something,
Yeah.
black consciousness, Black Panther, something, Jake. Nah, niggas ain't really into none of that.
I remember you be kind of bad at school. Teacher might sit you down, have you listen to some jazz or some
Yeah.
shit.
You remember what was that, man? You remember the black the shit with Sarnetta and them?
Yeah.
Like that shit was kind of big at first,
Yeah, the
man.
black
When it
conscious
was,
community.
that shit was on YouTube,
All the
man.
different people. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit dead as hell.
Dead.
The Lord done took that shit away.
Yeah. Africa bombarded.
What did it say? Take thou noise of thy vows.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that,
Yep.
because we speaking that on the spiritual aspect, We got the and put in a new song and see how many times that pop up, man. See, we singing the new song, man. Something that's fresh to you. It sound good. Go ahead.
Amos 5:23.
Mhm.
Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs.
See, the Lord say, look, man, take that away from. I don't look. Get that out of here, man.
Yeah.
It's like when I hit drill or mumble rap. Hey, what is this? What is this shit?
Like a false doctrine, like a bad song.
Yeah.
It's a bad song.
It's a bad song.
Yep.
It's not real written. All right. It's the same shit, that everybody else is making.
Yeah.
It's not fresh, man.
They put demons on you instead of taking them off you, like
Yep.
the heart.
Go ahead.
It says, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows,
The Lord said, I don't want to hear that, man. Go ahead.
but let judgment run down as water.
Oh, see, that's what the Lord is going to see. See, if you want to play them raggedy ass songs, man. You want to be Islam, all right? Drill music. Well, what are these people doing these days, man?
Who Lord knows.
What are these fucking people? But it's
Drugs.
crazy. Drugs.
Oh, influencer.
Influencer.
Everybody want to be an influencer. Podcasters.
YNs. The Lord said, man, get that shit away from me, man.
Lobster Mac.
Yeah, man, that's the wrong song, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, but let judgment run down as waters and righteousness as a mighty stream.
Now, if you notice, a lot of them podcasters, they was trying to get towards us. See, it's showing you a lot of these dudes be set up, because why they ain't putting no more Hebrew Israelites on that no more? You see? Because he saw, he got a way of doing, hey, don't do that shit. No. If you put them guys, he'll flat. Don't put that shit on there no more. A lot of you people, man, you bought and paid for, man. Which, look, we don't want we don't want nothing to do with y'all. All right, except for who was that? Captain Cesario. He want to be famous. All right, he's not really part of the Israelite movement. He's of the world. All right. He might as well be a YN at this point, because he don't preach Yahweh Shai. Right? He's not telling people, look, Yahweh Shai this, Yahweh Shai that. He's not about this. He's not about his father's business, man. All right. In other words, right, love he of his own belly, man. He's not about Yahweh Shai, man. Go ahead. That's why, man, sometimes I just go look at his page. He be trying to do the shit off TikTok, right? People be pointing this shit or they be listening to.
Oh
somebody.
yeah.
Like, nigga, what is you doing, bro? Get your big fucking. Ooh, that nigga head large, man. The big football head nigga, man. Go ahead.
More on that Amos.
Yeah. Is there any more to that?
I thought that was it.
What do you say? That judgment right
Yeah, I'll
now?
read that. Yeah. But let judgment run down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream.
See, and righteousness is a mighty stream, and that's what we're about. See, and that's why the Lord don't want to hear those different things, man. He want to hear righteousness. He want to hear. He want. What do you say? Singing. So, because really, look, we singing to what? How about Shion Shine the angels, man? They like this song, you know. This is what they get jiggy to, you know. Go ahead.
Psalms 33:3, it says, "Sing unto him a new song,
Right, sing unto him a new song. Read.
play skillfully with a loud noise."
Play skillfully. Not in any way got to be skillful. Yeah, and that's the thing. Back in the day, right? Music used to take skill too. Now they just get these niggas can't rap. They don't know how to rhyme words. These niggas don't even rhyme words.
Metaphors. Similes, everything changed.
So they talking about y'all just old. No, nigga, you just what? You just dumb.
Apostle Rumlock say trash.
Trash.
Microwave food can never taste better than
Hell no.
home cooked food, man. You prepare it and all that. Fresh
Nigga,
ingredients.
I cook a hamburger in the microwave. Man. Nasty work, bro. Go ahead.
It says, I want to read it. Was I reading?
I just read it.
Okay. I had the Psalms you called for earlier.
Go ahead.
Psalms.
I've got, what was it? Go ahead.
Psalms 12 and 6.
Uh-huh.
It says, the words of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai are pure words,
All right, see, the word of the how about Shana Shai is pure words. Read.
as silver tried in the furnace of
Uh-huh.
earth, purified 7 times.
All right.
Yep.
So go back to the Habakkuk, Habakkuk. Because that's what it's about. It's about the true doctrine, man. It's about the new song. Well, look, you got to play it skillfully. All right. You got to be diligent, right? You can't take no days off, man. Basically, we like on the Kendrick Lamar world tour.
That's how you get skillful, is by being diligent.
I think it's like, I think they say you need 10,000 hours of something to be an expert in something.
Even martial artists, they say you don't get good till about 10 years. When you're 10 years in, right? That's what they say when you know you like, okay, I'm good now. They say you got to put, because I was looking at it and studying it a little bit.
Great.
All right. It said, but you really know you good after like 10 years. Like that's when you be like, okay, I'll beat everybody else. You know, it's like shit.
Also to skillful to that point, I talked to a teacher who actually played, he played many different instruments. And one thing he said, in jazz and different stuff like that, he was like, you never stop learning. He said you gotta always like keep playing. If you stop, then you get rusty. You know what I'm saying? You'll lose it. He says so you always like keep playing and finding
that applies to the word.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
When the Lord speak about being lukewarm, because thou art lukewarm, well, he says what? I will spew thee out of my mouth. All right, you can't be, and that's true, man. If you find yourself you can't find certain scriptures because you're rusty. Like, damn, I need to start reading more. I need or I need to start making more lessons, which most of that it be the spirit anyway. Because some scriptures that come up and I be like, man, I ain't had. Where did that scripture come from? I ain't brought that out in about 5 years. You know? Go ahead.
Yep. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
Who's that? Somebody's talking about the so-called white man. The soul that is up, that is in him is not upright, right? So that's and that's another reason why you see the world is so effed up. Because guess what? You got somebody with a wicked spirit, with a wicked soul, ruling the earth, man. The soul that is in him is not upright. Go ahead.
But the just shall live by his faith.
Go ahead.
Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth.
Right, so give me that in Revelation. The scripture speaks about what? The wine of what? Fornication, man. The wine of his fornication, man. he transgressed by what? By wine. Now another thing, man, lost my train of thought. Anyways, come on here and get it.
This is
Hey, when that happened.
This is Revelation 18:3. It says, "For all nations have drunk of the wine."
Right now, well, what's some of his wine?
Christianity. Yep.
It's like the number one.
Yep.
Go ahead.
More wine. LGBTQism. Which that was started by Magnus Hirschfeld, a goddamn tiny top. He had a library over there in Germany, he had more nasty books than ancient Rome. Yeah, all type of shit. They was performing the first. See, that's part of the wine. Goddamn.
Tiny tops of true Israelites.
Yeah, that's the man.
Feminism.
That shit 20%.
Yeah.
That's some strong wine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, feminism.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Oh, money though. Money.
Yeah.
That's part of the fornication too.
Yep. Money. Yep.
Riches, man, because he make you get riches in a very corrupt way, and he make you shit on the poor to get rich, man. That's part of the fornication too, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
And even like you said, money. That financial banking system, he make all those nations drink of. Because that financial banking system, that's wine. That's not you give your natural resources to these people in exchange for dollars that only got value that they determine. That's some fucking wine. Your ass drunk.
Just
And you rob your own people.
Yep, you rob your own people.
You don't go ahead, bro.
They own the printing press. If money was a thing, everybody, if the that paper dollars, everything, everybody should be rich. Right? Because you print it every day, all day.
But now he's about to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And I keep telling you, these rate cuts, and you got to get to the economics there. Because I'm watching, I'm like, damn. I'm trying to make some money, but god damn.
Yep.
This nigga, this shit about to be over.
Yeah.
And that inflation about to go, showing you that, bro, the system ain't shit, bro. All right, it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
And then he done tricked you. There's more wine. He done told you this way. You ain't got no gold. You don't got no silver. That's some wine. That's wine, bro.
Yep. Because back in the 1900s, I forget, they was telling their people to, because you can only own so much amount of gold too.
Yeah.
This fucking devil. You only can own so much amount of gold. Back in the day, when Americans were smarter, everybody was having gold and stuff. Then they passed them. It's like, no, you got to turn all your gold in for money, for dollars. Now, of course, everybody didn't, but they still got laws where you can only own so much amount of gold.
Even with land and buildings, you buy enough land in different areas, you can't monopolize and take over, but that's the very thing that they do.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, so one example, you look up Disney. You go out Disney, all that land was purchased and bought up.
Yep.
But what he did, it was said that he had other contractors or whatever to go out and buy and purchase those different lands, and he turned around and bought everything from them, which was all his money. He just kind of how they go
That's
through
how they
different
do.
business and stuff like
Yep.
that.
It'll be a one big company with a whole bunch of small companies under him.
God.
I mean, he probably was an ish.
Hell yeah, he got away with too much. Walt Disney, the American.
With a Disney family. Well, you know what? Is it a Disney family?
I think his last name. I think it was the one that his real name, Walt Disney.
Look up his name, because I think you have a Walton family too.
Yeah, you got a Walton
Yeah,
family too.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got an elite Walton family.
Yeah.
Yeah. See who that bastard is.
He definitely got 3 of the 6s in his.
We know he's a bastard.
Yeah. Walt Disney. And
Walter Elias Disney.
Yep. Elias
Disney.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what the word Disney. What the word Disney means?
Okay. Evil.
Because you don't hear nobody, bro. You don't hear nobody in the world
Getting
like my name Disney.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody that or heard anybody last name being Disney, man. But yeah, you got some nigga named what? Elias Disney? The hell does that mean? We gonna search you out, nigga. I'm gonna look up some shit. What?
It says,
What you got?
denoting a non-custodial parent who, when spending time with their child or children, indulges with them with gifts. And that's what he do. He come with them children with gifts, you know, just to lure them in. Even man, they had like underground tunnels
Yeah.
in that place.
In
man.
Disney, yeah.
In
Well,
Disney.
kids that came there with their parents, went to the bathroom
Missing.
and went missing.
Yeah.
And you know he got
And they got their own police force.
Well, I was just
Yep.
about to say the American government don't have jurisdiction over
Yep.
Walt Disney.
Yep.
Y'all, that Disney World, the America, they answer to the crown in England.
He's one of them motherfuckers.
He got to be, cause some people came up missing and shit, and the government was trying to like, nah, we gotta. Then they pulled up some old ass paperwork. They're like, nah, we don't. This ain't y'all don't own us. We don't answer to y'all. We answer to England.
That's what he said. That's what does it mean?
Mhm.
Going into it, Disney, it's like this from that, and it says it was brought from England, the Norman conquest.
Yeah, insignia or something.
So he like from a royal family.
Yeah,
Dude, Disney is probably from a royal family, man.
I'm gonna dig into this a little bit more.
Yeah, I had seen some stuff on it some time ago
Yeah.
where, yeah, like how he was able to get that area, and like the elder was saying, they got their own fire department, their own hospitals and all of that. So there was a situation when those hurricanes hit some time back. It was like they came like back to back. I forget if it was like Andrew and another one, but it was some time ago. A lot of people lights in the area were off, but those stayed on.
You got chat.
Yeah.
Chat GPT.
Yeah, go chat.
God,
Chat will search your ass out, man.
I'm gonna go in
Oh,
now.
the lesson I did earlier. Them motherfuckers snitched on, man, hold on. They snitched on themselves, bro.
Oh yeah.
You watched the lesson?
Yeah.
In so many words, bro, because I said, I told chat, what's the murderous history of the so-called white race?
Oh, I seen that. I was watching that earlier too.
Obadiah.
Bro,
Uh-huh.
this motherfucker gave me Obadiah. Bro, they gave me the history of Esau different wars. And they said, yeah, from a biblical standpoint, motherfucker gave me Jeremiah, Isaiah 14, Obadiah, and you know what Obadiah is completely about Esau.
Completely.
One chapter. So he associated the so-called white man, Chat GPT associated the so-called white man with fucking Esau, man. Look at that shit. I said, look at this shit. I said, you can't make this shit up. So really, he got to do something with ChatGPT,
Right. Because it's already slanted. He already slanted it, but it's like, damn.
I said, damn. I said, oh shit. I said, look at this. I didn't know they was gonna give me that. I was just trying to get a little bit of history, you know.
Go ahead. I was like, because ChatGPT slanted, you ask certain shit, you know, it's, you know, you gotta snatch the truth out of it, and sometimes they'll fight.
That motherfucker said, well, if you want to get from a biblical standpoint, oh really? Oh really?
The hell you say?
So ChatGPT is turned against him.
Yeah.
His own creation.
Yeah, his own creation, man.
I got a precept.
Go ahead, man. Well, what it say? You to make your own tongue
That's
to
what I was
follow upon
grabbing.
yourselves, man.
That's what I was
So even with ChatGPT, man, ChatGPT is fucking it's telling on him, man.
Yeah,
It's straight up bringing out the truth.
ChatGPT the third witness.
Yeah.
Like Elder Yashimapa said that. Yeah, that's the third witness, man.
Bro, I use it. I dare use it in every lesson now.
Yeah.
I be like, well, shit, let me go to
Yeah,
chat.
it's like the blue letter almost.
Bro, I'm like, let me go to chat.
See what the chat say.
Shit, what it mean if Silver get the $50? Gave me, oh, look at that. Shit. You got it?
Yeah, Psalm 64, and okay, can I read this one first?
Look, you can't give us those because we gonna use it. All right, we gonna use
it right,
Yeah, we gonna use it skillfully. Bro, you have no idea how much shit I got lined up for your ass. I done skipped over. I still gotta go back to. You have no idea, nigga. Go ahead.
Look, I'm gonna get that. This is Psalm 12:3, and I'm gonna read 4 too. It says, "The Lord shall cut off all flattering lips, and the tongue that speaketh proud things, who have said, with our tongue will we prevail. Our lips are our own. Who is Lord over us?"
Damn.
So they think it, but then the Lord said, "Oh, okay." Psalm 64:8. That same tongue you said you was gonna prevail with, right? The Lord said, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
Yeah, man. Chat GPT, man.
Hey, like the one guy, Steve, what's his name? He's been out.
The guy they thought he was glitching, but he paused. I forget his name.
Yeah, man. Y'all making it kind of too easy for us, man.
Yeah.
Now, man. The fucking chat GPT, man.
Yeah. Well, what is it? Jeremiah 49. I made me Esau bad.
I'm like, oh shit. Let me see what he gonna say. It'll pause sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
It'll be loaded.
then I'm gonna come back with some other. Like, damn. Okay. Ooh, child, I got some good shit. Message.
Message.
Yeah. I got lessons lined up for you. Man. Go ahead.
It says, "So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away."
Yep.
It says, "And all men shall fear, and shall declare the work of the Most High, for they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord, and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory."
Back here.
Yep.
So Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5, it says, "Yea." Oh, we read that.
Chat GPT. He's my friend.
One of us. One of us.
One of us. He be telling on your ass, bro. I said, damn. I said, damn, you gonna do that? We want to get some biblical. Oh, really? Got you.
Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home.
Because people drunk his wine. That's why he's so proud. He's been, the pride of their heart have deceived thee. So you got everybody drinking and shit. They getting away from it a little bit, but for the most part, even when you get away from it, the shit that you go to, he still got a hand on it. The only thing he ain't dealing with is the scripture. Jake be thinking, I'm woke, but then Esau got you in it's just a different trick bag. So that's why they be proud as hell. And even these low level tiny tops, like the one guy asked the one Rothschild, was it Nelson, which they say he never existed. The one that was talking to Aaron Russo, the director. He said, how did the feminist movement start? Aaron Russo said, yeah, women was suffering, they ain't have rights, blah blah. He looked at me and said, you're an idiot. He's like, you're an idiot. He's like, we started it to break up the households and divide and conquer and
get them into working, and that's more taxes, more money. Yeah.
And then now they raising your children and indoctrinating them, your children and shit. But he called them, before he told them all that, he looked at him and said, you're an idiot. Called him a straight up idiot.
Complete idiot.
Yeah.
He says,
that's the thing with E, bro. Like bro, damn, bro. The Lord is cold. It's really the Lord, bro, just exposing. Because you're trying to come up and come with all these angles, but really, whatever you do, it really. They say you can do nothing against the truth, but according to the truth, man, it just help us out, bro. Then the scriptures, what it say? It says the unicorn shall help us, something like that.
Oh,
man.
the heaven shall reveal his iniquity.
Yeah, bro. Your internet, bro. Your chat GPT, bro. Your own technology is helping the ministry.
I got that too.
Is that it?
Their line is going out. Walk the earth. That might be. You might have
Well, that's one of them. That's another internet scripture.
Yeah.
So whatever you doing, right, it always comes back and it helps us. You got it. If not, we can move on. You know.
I got it.
All right.
Job 20. It was hard to find. Job 20 and 27. It says, "The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him."
Yep.
And everybody rising up against. Remember the elephant attack? Everything rising up against him.
Yeah.
The other nations are saying, "Thou come up, thou as weak as we." They speaking against them. They taking up proverbs against them. Anytime Esau say something, they say, "Well, what about you? You did this. What about you and those black people?" You know.
Definitely bring that up.
Well, in Japan, they got a holiday where they celebrate. They got a memorial about him dropping them bombs over there. They ain't forgot about that shit. They celebrate that shit every year. And Japan is an ally. And China ain't forgot either. They fucking took Hong Kong and just had Hong Kong and forced opium on the Chinese.
Yes. That's why you
it.
see some of them old, Chinese movies. You see a lot of them Chinese motherfuckers on drugs.
Yep.
Or you got a lot of them British people over there. They show you in those movies, man.
Yep.
You got Esau over there on bullshit. As always.
Yep. And they'll be fighting them.
Yep.
A lot of those Chinese movies, it was about like Chinese struggles and independence against Esau and shit.
Yeah, I think Ip Man was one of them.
They show you Ip Man.
Yeah, fuck your Wing Chun. They got him boxing Edomite, big swole, cocky.
God.
Wing Chun was fucking his ass up. Go on here.
Push kick.
It says, "Neither keepeth at home who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death."
Right, and we just got on like how he don't keep at home. He go everywhere else and police the world.
Yeah.
And what it says, whose desire is as hell and is death. What it said, behold a pale horse. They that sitteth on him is death, and hell follow him.
Well, if I could add, with all the turmoil and things that's going on here in the Americas, he's taken 200 troops and getting in the middle between Gaza and Israel and he's now like the
Broker in peace.
Yeah.
Well, I did less on it. I said, I was going to say,
Yep.
I do me whoever I date, I do
It's
me
an oxymoron.
Yeah, I do me look it up. And Nobel Peace Prize is an oxymoron.
Yeah, this shit don't go together
Hey,
at all.
bro, get out of here.
But you know what? Like, looking on Esau, like I had that notion too a while back, looking at Trump. I'm like, man, this motherfucker might be Antiochus. And I heard you say it, and I heard another brother say it in another video too.
Bro, that dude, he's Antiochus too, bro. He's Antiochus.
And what's mentioned about Antiochus in Daniel, it says he shall cause craft to prosper, and by peace shall destroy many. So this nigga, all he been talking about is what? I've stopped 7 wars.
I just watched him.
Bro, Nero, Trump, and Antiochus, they all look alike. When you look at them coins and shit like that, they all look alike. They all look like, they both look like Trump.
Now they have a board of peace where he's the head of it.
Yeah, he the head of it.
Who?
No.
Trump?
No, wait. Go ahead.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
That's ridiculous.
They got a goddamn board,
peace,
right? So they supposed to be brokering this peace between what is it? Palestine gave the hostages back.
Yeah.
Remember they've been arguing.
That's what I seen this morning.
We moved the hostages. They finally gave them the hostages back, right? So now they're supposed to leave the Palestinians alone.
Yeah.
So they gonna.
He said he gonna get. I seen that shit.
Yeah, so Trump. No, you good, Elder? So I'm just cracking up at this shit. So Trump, they got this board. It's the committee. So they gonna see what they gonna do, right? About maintaining the peace between them.
Yeah.
And Trump the head of the committee.
We love
Somebody
that word
that's gonna
peace because we know what that means.
That's ridiculous, man.
And there's another thing he mentioned, how they're going to bring in other leaders, and it's supposed to be other from the area. Then he was like, no, not Hamas, none of them. They're not going to be attached to it all.
Like
but then he also mentioned, like to help build it back up and be in the midst of it. And then he mentioned the banking. You know, he made sure to put the banking, like we go ahead and we're going to bank and be ruling over that. So I had to look it up, and that was part of it too. They're going to pretty much deal with be the rulers over the economy. you know, in that area. Look up the Board of Peace.
That is totally ridiculous, man.
It's crazy too, because the one video I was watching of the brother, he brought up the Antiochus. They said it's rumored that Trump is also suffering from some type of like bowel disease.
Yeah.
Like he said, he's smelling like fucking shit too.
Hey, don't forget,
You smell like
they
tight.
mentioned they talked about some time back. They was talking about a resort and putting statues.
Yeah,
and
yo,
stuff
man,
up in that
Israel.
area. So
Yeah.
we ain't forgot. Talking about doing that for that area.
Even the shit that's going on, right, with the mega shit, right?
Yeah.
Now you had the dude, was that Charlie Kirk get shot, right? And they turned the heat on Jake.
Yeah.
When Antiochus got fucked up, what'd he do?
Turned on Jake.
He wanted, so, you know, they come in and Antiochus, oh yeah, we gonna fuck up Jake. Yeah. But that was his followers, so they coming in the same spirit, you know? I thought, I said, damn, yeah, this dude, he's fucking Antiochus, bro.
Oh, and Antiochus' nickname.
The dude got shot by another white dude. Antiochus got his ass whooped by what? Another white man. And then he wanted to come fuck with the Israelites.
Yep. When he tried to invade
circle?
Egypt.
Yeah.
Sand, the surf, yeah.
Yep. Because Antiochus, his name is Antiochus Epiphanes, but his nickname is Epimanes, and it means madman. This nigga was just like how he was Nero, madman. Nero was a madman.
Yep. Yeah, I believe they the same individual.
Mad Kings.
Yep.
I got this is Daniel 8:25, and it's talking about Antiochus. It says, and through his policy,
I brought that out of my lesson.
It says, and through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, because you got a lot of this nigga got a lot of support. Like even amongst the the inconsistencies of his of what he's doing, this nigga still got like a lot of support.
Well, with that plenary.
Yeah, they gonna down that hill with that nigga, man.
Yeah, well, with that plenary, just was saying pretty much ISIS, anything he and the troops that he's sending off, they pretty much doing his bidding.
Yeah.
Even though the governor or the mayors or whoever running the city tell them like, no, we don't want you there, they still showing up.
Well,
doing what they want.
Well, they going off because the president, he's the commander in chief. That's the leader of the military.
But he's breaking the Constitution.
Yeah.
And actually committing treason. When you how he's talking,
Yeah.
he's talking about waging war on his own citizens. That type of talk is treason. Like you can't, that's treason.
Yep.
That's an act of treason from the president.
Yep.
Right. So and also we're gonna say something.
But they got loopholes within laws
Yep.
Yeah.
where they can justify this shit. You know.
Even with ICE, by the government shutdown, and nobody from the government getting paid. ICE is getting paid. They got their own entity of payment. So they a form of government, but they're not with the government.
Gotta feed your pit bull.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, so
Feed the killers.
you can see what's happening now.
Yeah, because all they got to do is what? Declare martial law and what? The Constitution suspended.
Yep, suspended.
So they just boil in this pot, so that way they could be justified in declaring.
They got the troops in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some
Not
more.
all the way though.
Yeah.
Not all the way.
Not all the way.
Yeah.
Slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gradually.
Yep.
They moving around. He moving his chess pieces around.
Yeah.
All right, you there? All right, you there?
See you there.
But there's only so many that they ain't gonna be able to. Like, this is a big country, bro. There's gonna be a lot of places that's not gonna have troops.
They'll put them in the major cities.
Yep, they're gonna put them in the major cities and little major cities. You know what I'm saying? Capitals and shit like that. But you can't cover this whole brother.
Yep.
But guess what? You know what comes into play with that?
Foreign troops.
Technology, the
Oh,
drones
the technology,
and shit,
drones.
man.
Yep.
The drones and the robots and shit, man.
Yep.
Well, you can't get your look, man. Some robots.
Send them out.
Send them out. Send the drones out.
Nothing you can do about these.
Yep.
You know?
They just fly overhead, cover some land, see some heat. Oh, there's people over there.
Yep.
I looked up that word craft. It says deceit and treachery. So back in Daniel 8:25, it says, and through his policy, also he shall cause craft to
What do you
prosper.
say? Deceit and treachery? Look at that.
Yep. To prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. Like, cause remember what Antiochus was doing? He was just lying. He'll go into people and tell them, okay, when you do this, we'll be peace, we'll do this, and just let us in, and then he'll slaughter them. And that's what Trump doing. I stopped 7 wars and peace, peace.
What the fuck is that, bro? Okay.
Or is it a plane?
It's a drone.
That's a drone.
Why is blinking like a plane though?
Yeah, Esau drone. Well, we gotta have that. Ain't no plane.
Yeah, that's too low though. That's a drone. Yeah.
Bro, I'm looking, bro. It just sat right there
That's crazy.
for a
though.
second. I'm like green. I'm like, why that motherfucker just sitting right
That's
there?
shit controlled from somewhere else with that wide spread like that.
Damn, you
It's
just
not
spoke
off-
that
Yeah,
up
that's what I
basically.
said.
Yeah. Oh, but right.
Yeah,
I just
you
spoke
did.
about a drone.
Yeah, cause that
right?
motherfucker. What type of drone? That's a high-powered ass drone.
Yeah, that ain't from a rooftop right there. That's
Like, where the nigga at controlling that? Cause that's kind of that
shit
motherfucker
went
still
way
going
and
that
kept
way.
going,
Yeah, it depends on the size of it. This is a dude that worked that deal with the drones.
Yeah.
Depends on the size. You know, like if that motherfucker real big, you gotta have like a license or something shit for that motherfucker, dog. For certain drones. Then you gotta be careful when you drive or whatever, driving them at or whatever.
They can interfere with like planes and traffic.
Yeah, man, they come get your ass. They'll lock your ass up. You don't hear it?
It says
right there.
he shall also stand.
Spoke it right up.
It says he shall also stand up against the prince of princes,
Uh-huh.
but he shall be broken without hand. Now Antiochus, how did he stand up against the prince of princes? When he
And
went
with the children of Israel.
Yep, and he went to decimate the temple, and those apparitions, you know, when he sent one of his generals, and those apparitions came. That was the Lord did. The Lord totally stood up for us. But now what? Who started the department of the Space Force? Who did? Trump started that. Trump started that his first term. So the same way, like how earlier we were speaking about how we see chariots and shit, and what they see. Cause we be seeing that sometimes we'll get a NASA feed or something, but they seeing even though that's the NASA, they seeing deeper shit.
Yeah, they telescopes. Way advanced. They have advanced technology.
Yeah.
So they telescope. They no telling how far out they can see.
Yeah. Like the one Ian McClellan, he was said that they got pictures. They of Jake's the angels getting off the aircraft. Said it said real big, black. They looking like 8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet tall. And we watched that old interview.
I see.
Yeah.
And they got where the pictures.
That's floating around.
Yeah, and that's old.
That video, I'm like, man, I seen that almost 20 years ago.
It popped because you couldn't find it for a while, but then it popped back up. Then there's another guy. He was speaking about it. He was an astronaut, but he was like kind of. I think that was his name, Ian McKellen. He was like going crazy. So he was like bugging out and shit. They probably got rid of him because a lot of these fighter jet pilots and shit. A lot of them see shit, but they don't say nothing.
They can't. They under like some type of
Gag order.
Yeah.
It's a video, which I think that video was real.
Yeah.
There's a video of somebody sitting like in the ocean on a boat or some shit. And the jet, they see a fucking chariot. Like, bro, that video, you can tell ain't no fucking AI, bro. They see a chariot come. Boom!
It paused and then it took off.
And it took
and
off.
you could see under it and you could see, ooh.
Then think about it, with the water, then you see the jets coming. Like you be playing with them, bro.
Yeah. But then, Elder, what I was saying is, they don't say nothing to the public, they don't say nothing to nobody. Because they scared Esau gonna, do something to
Everything
them.
is tapped.
They don't say just keep it.
Yeah, they said they have to sign that waiver or whatever.
Yeah. Well, what is it? Clearances, certain clearances and shit. But
And after that, you get everything is tapped.
Yeah, man.
Like you and everything is tapped.
Yeah, man, a foreign entity.
Yeah.
You're right. You gotta chase it.
Yeah. It's in your airspace.
You like, oh shit, what is that? And then he like, hey, I'm visiting again today. And just fuck with him. Go in the water. Oh, you gonna go in the water? Guess what? You can't. Nigga, I'll go to the depths of the ocean and sit at the bottom. I'm just fucking. I feel like fucking with y'all today. The angels, bro, they kind of like us. If we had that power, the angels just feel like, everybody get a little bored or something. And be like, yeah, you know, Lord, can I go fuck with the Edomites today? You know?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Yeah, you can do that.
You know? They have and you be chasing them, man.
Yeah.
I forgot what brother saying it. I don't know if Bonzal or something, but they were saying it like they even played with one of the like the missiles, like turn it on, or something like that.
Oh yeah, bro. This was years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that video was probably over 10 years ago, bro.
The countdown, I remember that.
But it was on Fox fucking News, bro.
The countdown started and it stopped at like 1.
It was on Fox fucking, bro. The chariot came, choo choo. It was shooting something at him, shooting like a light, choo choo choo. And the mother got the countdown. It be fucking with it, counted down to 1. It got all it froze it.
They disturbed,
bro.
Yep.
I'm like, damn.
Let me show your power, my lord.
Then there's another video, right? It came out around that time. Well, like, you know, like the lights we see, the chariot, the motherfucker came down.
Like a beam?
Like a beam. And just boom! A big ass flash of light. And the lady looked back at the camera, she said, "Is he back?" I forgot that white blonde bitch, man. But she turned around, looked at the camera, she said, "Is he back?" I said, "Damn."
That's heavy.
Girl, I remember like it was yesterday, bro. I said, damn. And I done tried to go back and find those videos, bro. Try to put it in a certain way. I said, damn, man, I cannot find them fucking videos, man. But she turned and looked at the camera, she said, "Is he back?" Like, what the fuck? Like, whoa. We go here, man.
There's another one that says what the eyes of the Lord are going to and fro throughout the earth. Chronicles or something.
They're holding the good and evil.
Beholding the good and evil.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of evil going on too. Those chariots reporting back, man. Going back, and also those chariots, they always disturb like electrical fields, energy, and shit like that. It's funny because we talk about the chariots because what is it? Brazil, I think they just released some shit. They got they government documented some chariot sightings back in the day, and so they you know all that shit that classified shit ain't classified no more. It's coming out.
Yeah, and they're finding that the most sightings that they're finding is here in the Americas.
The Americas, yeah.
It was like north, south, and then like in Europe, some of the European areas.
The east saw it, you know, and those what you call it? Those missile silos. You know, they like to fucking do with those missile silos. And know what they what Esau say? They have hubs in the ocean, man. But you don't know, man. You know, the chariot they go down at Disney, bro. Who knows? They just go, man.
Yeah, they not restricted.
Yeah, they not restricted. Man, go in the water, visit some whales.
Sir, can I get a Bible verse?
Can you get a Bible verse?
Yeah. I need a Bible verse, man. I need to hear something.
What's that?
Good Lord.
What's that? Isaiah 48:5. Lord, you're good and evil, something like that.
45?
Yeah, like the 45.
All this come from me.
Yeah.
I got it. 45:7.
Go ahead.
It says Isaiah chapter 45 verse 7 says, "I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things."
So he's good and bad?
He paying attention. He paying attention though.
He control both sides.
Like the yin yang.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's where they get that concept from. You know?
Yep.
Balance.
Yeah, he balanced. See, and people don't know that about the Lord. You know, people think the Lord is all good. You know? So really, when you see bad things happen to people, right? The Lord sanctioned that. You know?
You believe in good and evil?
Yeah.
There's such thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at the world. Do you believe in it? Look at the world.
All right, so I always bring up the eagle. So when the eagle comes down to the nest, it's a little mama nest, you know what I'm saying? Hear me out. The eagle comes down to the mama nest, right?
Uh-huh.
The eagle's hungry, right?
Yeah.
All right, there goes the mama with its little children, little babies, right?
Yeah.
So the eagle starts munching on the little babies, eats them, right in front of its mom. All right, it spares the mother, but the mother sees all this. Okay, so for the eagle, that's a good time. It just got fed. You know what I mean? You know, it's good. Like it's satiated for that day.
Yeah.
But for the mama, that's
Bad.
evil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't believe in good and evil. I feel like it's just energy.
Well, you got a positive and a negative when it comes to energy. There's always a contrast to something. So, like for example, right? You don't have good and evil. You don't have right and wrong. Then it's anything, and that's where we at now. That's why in America, when America used to be a moral, biblically based country, you didn't have certain things going on now. Now you got children are being attacked.
Basically, there's no in between with the Lord.
Yeah.
You know,
No
you got
gray
good,
area.
there's
Yep.
no gray area.
Yep.
You know, you got good, you got evil. You know, ain't no in between.
Yep.
This is Proverbs 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. So that's a balance of what they call it a fish scale. You got the balance. Everything is balanced. The Lord is well balanced. Like if you read the scriptures, He said false balance is an abomination. So
False balance?
False balance.
A false balance?
Yeah. So you got the Lord. He's balanced. He created the good and created the evil.
Yeah.
He do it both.
Because it's like you got to look at him, think of him as, because we attribute creation to him. He created everything, right? So look at it as you created something. If you created Batman, then you created the Joker to be the villain. But you created, you directed, you see how it plays out. You wrote the script that Joker could get this far with beating up Batman, but then ultimately Batman get his, because that was your prerogative to create it the way you wanted to. Go ahead.
Yep. I get the one you called for.
No, get what you want.
Okay, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 39. It says, "See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand."
See, so that's the balance. I wound, I heal, I kill, I make alive. You see?
Yep.
Yeah.
So what are you guys like Christian or like what's going on?
No, we Israelites.
Is it? But it's like, but it's not the Christian faith. It's like its own thing.
No, not the Christian faith at all.
No.
Yep. We believe that so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the biblical Israelites of the Bible.
Okay.
And when the Lord come back, that's who He's coming back to redeem. But also, you're gonna have certain things.
What about like Norwegians, Scandinavian? You know.
It depends if that lineage descend from them people on that board right there.
We were scattered throughout all the nations.
So if they are, guess what? They descend from that lineage right there. But before the Lord comes back, you're gonna have things play out like this. All right, where the chip is gonna be implemented, and also World War III, which is all biblical prophecy, which we're just a step closer, just a couple steps to both of those.
I mean, people already got the chip.
Yeah, but it's going to become a time where you're going to be forced, right?
Yeah.
Where they're going to
But
basically.
that's like when shit hits the fan.
But
You know what I
guess
mean?
what?
That's
Guess
that's when
what?
everything turns straight Nazi Germany.
Well, you know what just happened in what's that? Europe. Everyone has.
If shit hits the fan, I should say if.
No, it's going to hit the fan. Everybody has been forced to have a digital ID now.
Yeah.
Where this happen?
Europe. Yeah.
And guess what? In America, the government is no longer issuing checks anymore.
Yeah.
You got all your payments will be digital.
Yeah. All everything is going crypto. Right? They about to get rid of the paper. When's the last time you used paper money?
Just like 20 minutes ago.
So you still use paper.
Yeah.
But how often do you see people use paper money?
Not as often as
because why? They had basically phased it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gradualism.
And guess what? In a minute, that paper money won't be worth nothing anyways.
Yeah.
Right? How much did you pay for that?
Four something.
It probably was $2 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Because the inflation is going up. Now, once they cut these interest rates again, 2 more cuts, which the American dollar, I keep bringing it up, it only holds 3% of its buying power now.
Yeah.
So 3%. So that's all you got left. So once that money is phased out, this is what's next. This right here.
You're talking about New World Order.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's definitely coming.
that's coming.
Well, they gonna push
The
it.
New World Order is in the Bible.
Can he read
Yeah, go
Revelation
ahead.
13, 16?
Give me what's that? The workers of iniquity.
Psalm.
The secret counsel of the wicked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Revelation 13, verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their forehead.
Now people go ahead.
No, you
Because now
go ahead.
people, like you said, you already mentioned, people got the mark. Now some people got it in their forehead where they might have been paralyzed. Now they can move their body parts.
Yeah.
They got,
Which that's what Elon Musk is pushing.
yeah, that's it. And Peter
You know?
Thiel, that's what Elon Musk, they're pushing that technology. And it said he caused it all. So the conditions that people are being faced is ushering you to get it. Because look, it's just been the government shutdown. And they said they don't plan on, and the average person don't know what it means, what a government shutdown means.
Let me say something. Hear me out, okay? Here we
Go ahead.
You're right. When it comes to integrating technology into human beings, all right, I'm all for it, but at the same time, I'm not. If it's in the
Of
right
course
hands,
not.
I'm all for it.
Well, no,
if it's not in the right
you-
hands, then I'm not.
This is
But
all
listen,
part, is all part of the plan.
listen.
Do you know what the so-called white man called this?
this phone right here.
The what's it? The third
The fourth industrial revolution.
The fourth industrial revolution.
Yeah.
You got something called a fifth, where they plan on man and robots living amongst each other.
I'm gonna say this. This phone right here.
Yeah.
Where'd this phone come from? Where did we gather the materials to make this phone right here? From where?
I mean, from different parts.
From
I mean,
other.
from the
Gaia.
earth.
It came from the earth.
From the
exactly.
earth.
Okay, so now hear me out. AI. Okay, we made AI.
Yeah,
AI is an extension of what humans made.
I
of
agree.
us, and it came from the earth. So is everything else, the chair, the car, everything. So I say AI is us. It's an extension of the human consciousness.
Right.
It's us. Now, if it goes to shit or if it goes well, that's up to the Lord, the Most High. You know what I mean?
24, because you said everything come from the earth.
Yeah.
But the thing is, somebody is running the earth. So you said it's good. It could be good depending on who hands is in. But the earth, read that.
The book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
So the wicked runs the earth right now. Keep reading.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Now the judges are the different people, mainly of the Bible. They lied and said the biblical figures was white. They lied and said Mozart was white, Beethoven was white. The Bible said the wicked run the earth, and what do the wicked do? He covered the faces of the judges.
This stuff has a plan.
Yeah.
He wanna oppress you with that. He wanna rule over you with that.
Yeah.
He wanna make you a perpetual slave.
Perpetually.
All right, to the point that you're working for pennies. You know.
Because go ahead.
Yep. It says, in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell.
So if you don't got this mark, first of all, in America, people don't got gardens and farm anymore. You're gonna be ousted from society. Everybody get the things that they need to live by buying it. So he said, if you don't got this, you cannot buy or sell. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, buy or sell, save he that have the mark.
Unless you got the mark. So that's where we're leading to. You said people already got it now.
Yep.
But we just a couple prices away before it could be mandatory.
Yeah.
Especially with the dollar, especially with the elder brought out right here, that the dollar dropping. A lot of people don't, and we were saying this about an hour and a half before you came. A lot of people don't even know what the hell going on. A lot of people don't even know that the dollar is falling. They just go to the store, this shit high. Oh well, but why is it high? What's going on? What's the plans?
Yeah. It's being done on purpose.
Yeah.
You know, it's a plot behind it. You know.
Now you remember when COVID came out, and I ain't say it because they'll take the video down. Why would they take the video down if I say that word?
Just going to YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, it's live. But anyway, when the COVID came out, how long did they try to enforce shots to be mandatory?
Yeah.
Now,
It took them like no time.
It didn't take no time.
That was the practice run.
That was the trial run.
Hey, you know what I call people that don't have the shot, the COVID shot?
What?
I call them the pure bloods. Pure blood.
Yeah.
Pure blood,
Well, you know
what? I'm
what?
saying?
If you got the shot, you can't donate blood because your blood is messed up. So
I mean, that's why I call
Yeah.
them pure bloods. Yeah.
Yeah.
People that don't have a COVID
But
shot.
that shot is going to transform and it's going to escalate into this mark in your hand. And like I said, people already got it. People been having it since the early 2000s. But then when people put them in their pets, they say what? Oh, so you don't lose it. Now they can say so we can know if you're a citizen or not. See, now they everything is yeah. Pull up your medical records. See, they gonna use it in the guise of it's helping you, but they gonna be lying.
Or in a crisis.
Or yep.
You know, because look, it's going to be terrorist attacks on American soil too. There's going to be terrorist attacks. They're going to crash the. All hell's going to break out in America.
What's
so.
the end game? What is the end? What's the whole point of it?
It's prophecy, salvation,
Yeah.
salvation.
But like, it's all right, hold on, hear me out, dude. It's just dumb. It's just stupid. Like their plans, their agendas. You know what I mean? It's like it's just why. You know, like that's how I see it.
Because you know what? That's how the story is written. That's how the Lord wrote everything. All right. He's going to take over world dominance, try to be like the Most High.
It's
Right?
like, and then when the
guess what?
when the elite has all the power.
And guess when the Lord is going to come back in the midst of World War III. When this is taking place, especially when the chip is big, that's when the Lord is going to make his second coming. Because people don't think the Lord is coming back.
Yeah.
You know, but he's coming back, and all this stuff that's written down is happening.
Who's the Lord?
Whom the world calls Jesus. That's not his name.
That's not his name.
It's actually
That's
Yahushua.
close.
That's close. Yeah.
That's close.
It's Yahushua.
Hawusha?
Yahushua, yeah.
What's your nationality, man?
Mexican.
Mexican. Ishikar. He is for hire.
Mother born in Puebla, father born in Oaxaca.
Okay.
Yeah.
Puebla is north, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
North Mexico?
Oaxaca is like, I get mistaken for like Indian or Native American. I mean, because
you could be that too.
You might be native.
I have very old Mexican blood. Where my father's from, that's like the oldest.
I was thinking you was Gad though. I was thinking you was a tribe of Gad. You ain't give me that Ishikar feel. You know.
The who?
Ishikar. One of the tribes. See, it'll tell you tribes right there. Ishikar, Reuben. Those are the Israelites. Those are the biblical Israelites.
History started with the Bible.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do where the white people come in the picture then?
Esau.
Esau.
See, you got a lot of questions now.
What is
you know
that?
What? That's a nation of. That's their biblical name, the Edomites.
Yeah.
They were set up to be the wicked of the earth. That's why they do the thing. That's why they do the things that they do.
So that's the role that they're playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The antagonist.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why they poison nations, kill people, steal land.
Vikings.
Yeah. You know.
Some of the Vikings were Israelites.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know
See, they don't give you the true history on the Vikings.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. What?
That's cool as
Matter
hell.
of fact, somebody shared some with me about the Vikings. Over there in Sweden, they found out that the Vikings was black, and they made them burn all that history. they made them burn. They made them burn all that history.
I believe it. They cover the faces of the judges thereof. We just read it.
I believe it.
Yep. But yeah, man. Hey, we be out here Fridays, man. You know what? Hey, things gonna start getting back. You'll be back.
Yeah.
Friday, 6 o'clock.
Friday, 6 o'clock.
I've talked to you guys before. You guys were what's
Yeah.
it called?
That wasn't us though.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
somebody
but
else.
it was your people though.
They was
somewhat.
Somewhat,
Yeah. But you will be back because this was. Know what? If they're not telling you about, especially this, don't follow them.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Don't follow. If they're not telling you about the
They
chip,
had this up though.
Yeah,
They had this up
a
with
lot
all
of them do.
That's right. Yeah,
If
that's
they
right.
not telling you about this, ask them what the mark of the beast is. Don't follow them.
And I smell, I think Palo Santo or Sage.
Yeah,
Palo
yeah,
Santo,
Sage,
Palo
yeah.
Santo.
Palo Santo.
Bro, buddy. Bro, get that in my aura real quick. I'm gonna need it, man. I'm gonna be out here.
Hey, now for real, man.
No, I'm for real. Yeah.
I got you.
In the front and back.
Let's go. All right, we finna close. Who the close?
All right, man. So with that, we're gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakadash. Double honors to the elders GMS. Also salutations to all the Akim out there that's switching this truth, and also shalom to the rest of the whole elect. Peace.
Shalom.